Hello guys, EpicEjilio here, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing whether or not the iPhone 7 will be worth it. Now, the short answer is yes and no, for good reason too. You see, there's plenty of people that buy phones every year, and so the yes and a no go to different types of people that buy phones, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Now, first of all, the new changes to the iPhone 7, or at least so far as you know it. And then, by the way, most of these are rumored features, so uh, that's why this is will it be worth it? I'll make another one like is it worth it when it comes out or whatever. But as it stands right now, with some rumors that's been floating around and stuff, most of the changes to the iPhone 7 are mainly cosmetic. So like the outer case will look a little bit different from the 6 and 6S variants. So you'll be able to tell the 7 apart from the other iPhones. And another big one that's been rumored, or I don't know if it's been confirmed, but it's definitely been rumored, and people's been hitting on the topic a lot, is the missing headphone jack, and that may factor into whether it will be worth it or not. Some other little changes that might appear in the iPhone 7 will be things like pressure sensitive home button with like different gestures to it, can do different things. Uh, then better screen or whatever. Yeah. So now to the different type of people that buy phones, right? Um, there's actually like three main types of people that buy phones. So first is people who buy phones on like every other year or whatever, which those are like part majority of the people. Um, so for example, if you have like a 2 or maybe 3-year-old phone, or maybe even older than that, the iPhone 7 is a phone that you should. I mean, it's there. It's not something that you should not put off your radar. Uh, again, if you had money for it, which I'll get into that in a little bit. Um, then there's those people that have like a phone like the 6S or any other phone that was released later on in 2015 or early 2016, and then they just want to buy an iPhone 7 because it's the newest thing out there, right? For those guys, I say no, don't buy it, because again, most of the features are cosmetic. I mean, this excludes people who like review phones, or review tech, and the iPhone 7 is a thing that they're gonna either review or test out or whatever. Those people don't count towards what I'm doing here. So for people who have like a newer phone already, don't get the iPhone 7. Wait till next year to get the 7S, because that variant will have everything that the iPhone 7 has. It'll look just like the iPhone 7, but with like better features and like other stuff. I mean, that's how it always works, right? And then the other types of people are like, uh, say you're buying a phone for your kid, or you're buying a phone for the first time. Then iPhone is a definite no. Well, not iPhone, but the iPhone 7 is a definite no. Because, I mean, even though, again, it may be like the newest and best thing, it's a pretty pricey phone. Like, iPhones aren't cheap when they come out. And so, in the past, like, 16 gigabytes of storage on an iPhone, like the iPhone 6s, the 16 gigabyte version, which is like also known as the garbage version because nobody will ever buy a 16 gigabyte phone. Apple, they probably learned from it. They're probably going to just ditch that and just do 32 gigs. But nobody buys a 16 gigabyte phone, and that thing costs like $650. $650, and that's not right. Cause $100 more is a 64 gigabyte version. All it is having upgraded storage. For $100, you get 48 gigabytes of storage. You can buy a 64 gigabyte micro SD card for $20 on Amazon. I mean, like, come on, Apple, really? For $100 more, people have to pay that much money just for 48 gigabytes more storage. All right. Anyway, so yeah, iPhones aren't cheap when they come out. They're way too expensive, and I don't see why you would need to buy this phone if you already have like the 6S or maybe like the new HTC or the new LG or the Galaxy 7, right? Like, no, you don't need it. I mean, it's only, I mean, actually, the only people that should probably get the phone are, again, like I said, those people who have like a 2 or 3 year old phone or maybe even older, and they've been waiting to buy a phone, and this is a phone that they've been saving up for, right? Because they've been saving up for years just to get a phone, and so yeah, I think your money will be well worth it on this phone, the iPhone 7. But other than that, everyone else, um, for the features that's out there, and especially like no headphone jack. Like, come on. Like, I mean, Bluetooth is all good and fine. It's better than what it used to be, but there are still a ton of people that use headphones, and I don't really see that being a smart move on Apple's part. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later.